Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 23rd. So we took Easter off and didn't do anything for Easter. We had some nice family time, but then both Saturday and yesterday we've been working on this. So my wife has finished installing the drawers that we have built. What she's gonna be working on today is finishing. We're gonna do little tray drawers, kind of in the ones that can fit it. So we have 5 drawers to make. That's just too tight clearance to do it there. So we have 5 drawers to make. And then I'm gonna be working on the corner assembly. The frame is done, the back is on, and the base is finished. And so what I'm gonna do now is work on the front drawers and the shelving for inside, shelving slash potential drawers as well. So that's what I got going on for today. Have a great day. Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 24th. So I'm going to divert just slightly from the cabinets, and I'm going to work on the steak knives just a little bit. I'm gonna get the pins ground down and I'll get the handles flush with the tangs, just so I can spend a little time making knives. I love working on the cabinets and that's very exciting for me. At the same point, I love making knives. So I'm gonna treat myself a little bit and do that today. And then I will be finishing the drawers that go here. These little ones, gonna finish those drawers, see if I can get them installed. We're also putting drawers in all of this. So we have, I think, 4 or 5 drawers that I just need to put the bottoms on. So I'll do that. And then it'll be starting the fit and finish of it, making sure the cabinet faces are flush. And then hopefully today we'll make it over to Clark's Hardwoods over here in the Heights. They're great family-owned lumber shop. Great guys to deal with. So hopefully we'll make it over there because we're going to be doing a maple and walnut side grain butcher block countertop for the entire length of this, as well as the little design area we'll have over in this area. All right, that's all I have for today. Good morning. It's Thursday, April 25th. So I got these guys cleaned up down to the spines, preliminarily shaped. So I'm gonna spend a little while on these and get the actual, like, some of the contouring and the shaping done on them. Take another half hour or so on those today. Otherwise, I got some more drawers built and kind of got the corner unit to the point where, like, it's in. They're not nothing's installed yet, but everything's kind of in and assembled, so we can start doing spacing and that kind of work. We got a gentleman in today, and he is putting the poly on the birch. So this is all the preliminary stuff. So this will get nice and shiny and it will look good. Have a great day. Good morning. It is Friday, April 26th. And so yesterday I got a little bit of grinding done on these guys, a little shaping, because they start out very square and then we shape them down. So I got a little bit done on there, about half of them I got preliminarily shaped. So I'm gonna get started on those first thing this morning. And then Trevor and I made excellent progress on the countertops yesterday. So I'm actually gonna head over there fairly early and finish off the first one and start gluing the second one. And then depending on how long that all takes, I'll be back in the shop working on these guys some more, as well as some custom stuff. Have a great day. Good morning. It is Saturday, April 27th, and so yesterday I got these guys all preliminarily shaped. So what I'm doing with these is I'm doing a little bit of difference. So you can see the different thicknesses and thinnesses. So kind of my idea for these is you kind of will be able to pick and choose which knives you take out of a set. So if you have someone in your life that has super small hands and someone that has bigger hands, you'll be able to customize your steak knife set in a set of steak knives that's actually in stock. So don't know how it's gonna work, don't know how I'm gonna like it, but it's what I'm doing. I can always, at the end of it, when it's all said and done, just make a steak knife set and say that's what it is, but that's kind of the concept behind these steak knives. Most of my day yesterday and most of my day today will be spent on the showroom again. We are getting really close on the, we're doing a side grain, or a face grain, excuse me, butcher block countertop to go on top of the cabinetry that we're making. So we have both of those pieces glued up now, One of them is almost to the finishing stages, and the other one has just been glued, so I need to bring it down to the right thickness and completely clean it up. So that's what my wife and I will be doing today. As soon as Daniel gets here, I'll be headed over to the woodworking shop and taking care of that. Have a great day.
Hey guys, I'm coming at you again from the leather shop. It's currently Wednesday and I flubbed up a little bit yesterday. I forgot to film, so today I'm going to give you guys two films, before and after, when I first start today, and another one when I end, like I normally do. Normally you guys see everything I do at the end of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I worked on yesterday, and hopefully later on today I'll have what I'm working on done and finished for you guys. So here we go. Okay, so yesterday I'm working on a sheath for a knife I currently don't have with me at the moment. And what I've done here is I've done a nice two-tone, just a nice classic tooling border around this sheath. I've got my stitch grooves all planned out. I've got my welt on the inside glued in. I've got my belt loop, same thing, two-tone color over here. And I've got like this kind of frog skin finish on there, which I used a stamp for. So yeah, hopefully what I want to get done by the end of the day is I want to have this all stitched up and ready to go, tan coated and finished, ready for the customer. So that's all I got for you for right now, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Alright everybody, 3 hours later, I've got this sheath glued up, stitched. It's all sanded down. I didn't get to finish it today, so hopefully I can do that tomorrow. It'll be a real quick, just dyeing the edges, rounding off everything, and putting a top coat on. It's actually coming out really nice, and I like it a lot so far, and I hope it keeps going nice. Sometimes they tend to they flip out at the last minute, and you either have to start all over or figure out how to fix it. But luckily this one is going along pretty good, and that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more progress. Hey guys, it's Thursday and I finally got this sheath done after like 2 days. It came out really nice. The top coat did wonders for it. This two-tone came out pretty awesome. Moving on, I've got these 4 guys that I'm working on for stock coming up. Hopefully we'll get a heat treat done in the next week or week and a half. These will all be up for grabs. So if you look on, if you see one of these in the video that you like, shoot us a message and I'll reserve one for you. Otherwise I'll just do what I do with them and put them up for sale. So let me know if you guys want one, and if not, then I'll put them in stock, and that'll be all. So I'll see you guys probably in Saturday's video. So see you then.
Hey everyone, start of the week for me, April 23rd, it's Tuesday. This is going to be a quick two-parter. I will be in here for a little bit, and then I will be in the leather room working on a couple of sheaths and some kydex. But just to kind of show you where I've gone on the neck knives, I've got one guy pretty much complete. All he needs now is some lanyard or paracord for the necklace, and then this guy I've been going back and forth with. This guy will be fit in. I don't know if you guys can see this, but basically the kydex did this cool texture to this Juma, and so I decided to keep it. Let's see if I can get a little bit. That little cool texture you're seeing right there is from the kydex, so it kind of gave it a little grip, which was cool. Other than that, I'm gonna get that up and going, and then the other part will be in the leather room. So I'm gonna cut right here, we'll go into the leather room, and that will be the rest of my day, guys. All right, everyone, so part 2 of my Tuesday for today, the 23rd. Being here for today, I will be working on these 2 guys. So what we have here is an old Boy Scout plum axe. You might not even be able to see the Boy Scout logo here on there. But this was rehandled with a elegant piece of ironwood. If you can't tell right there, let's see if we can get some of that nice swirl in there. I'll definitely be putting these later on in the week inside the shop. You'll be able to see a little bit better. But here's the ironwood on this guy. Came out very well. I love the way that just looks so shiny right there. It still kept a very good chunk of that patina on there. And then here we have a kukri. I rehandled this with black paper micarta. That is to mimic a bone kind of look. repeened the bottom and basically got that fitted on there perfectly. These two will be in. This is going to be a leather sheath, and then this will be a Kydex slip sheath. So those two will be what I'm working on this week. This will definitely take more time than this will because this is leather. I'll be needing to dye, stitch, glue, etc. So just be on the lookout for those two this week, everyone. If you have any questions, definitely give us some comments. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, it is April 24th, Wednesday. I'm going to show you what I've got going on. It's also going to be another two-parter. I will be in the leather shop as well as here, hopefully. I said I was going to get some Kydex finish on these guys, and I still haven't. Just been busy with other stuff, especially the leather room. Been pretty distracted with some sharpening today. I do have sharpening for Chef Dominic Lee from Poichin. There's a very nice restaurant in the museum, not in the museum, but in the arts district in the downtown area. I will be sharpening these guys for him. And then I've also got Jason's Kydex. I've got to put a bigger molly clip on it. It just won't work with the other two being bigger. So I'll be redoing this guy with a molly clip. And then I've got progress in the leather room for the kukri sheath. And we'll basically pause here so we can go and jump in there and see what's going on. So just hang on real quick, guys. All right, guys. So in the leather room now, showing you the sheath I'm going to be doing for this guy. So sketched him out yesterday. Got a pretty cool design that I like. So this is what we're going to go for. We basically got a full welted sheath. That's going to be so bad illustration. A full welted sheath all the way around. We've got an opening here, and we're going to have a clasp with basically a button push clip, and then this will be the belt loop, which is what I'm currently working on now. If you can see right here, the belt loop. So preliminarily got the front finished. Looks really good. You can barely tell because it's black. See if I can get some light off of it. But it looks really good, done well. Got the welt already in there and glued up. The backside will need some work, and then I've got the belt loop. Other than that, I will be trying to get Kydex done for this guy, and I'll be in the shop working on that. So guys, if you have any other questions or anything, let me know. We'll show you progress tomorrow. Later, everyone. Hey everyone, Thursday, April 25th, showing you my progress for this week. As you can see, I know I talked about these guys. These neck knives are pretty much getting taken care of and done. Got both sheaths made. I'm finishing up sharpening this guy. This one is already sharpened. It's got his edge on there, so he is ready. Just needs a lanyard. And then I've got this Kydex for those molly clips going back in. The gentleman wanted the bigger clip on it, on the smaller knife, because it didn't go with the bigger clips on the bigger knives, so that will fit his belt. I am gonna pause here. We will then go into the leather shop, fast forward to some progress on the leather because I didn't do anything today, so give it just a little bit and we'll go right into there. Hey guys, it's April 26th, Friday, or Thursday. I'm going to try and make this quick, which I always say, and I am going to do my best. But what I did forget yesterday was the sheath and Kydex for the axe. So axe is all taken care of. Got its Kydex slip sheath, and I've got the kukri, right? And the sheath is not fully done, but we've got the majority of it. And I have a belt loop here somewhere, or I left it inside, but this will be the strap, the belt loop. It will be exposed here, go in, and then snap over. Be working on that, but just got some sharpening in today. Some Masonos and other kitchen knives, along with a food processor blade. So sharpening those, working on the leather, working on the Kydex. Here's the belt loop. So belt loop, boom, will go on like so, and then I'll have the strap going over to hold it in. Other than that, guys, that's what I'll be working on. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey everybody, it's April 27th, Saturday, the end of our week. I'm wrapping up with this kukri sheath. So here's what we got. I've got the belt loop going. I've extended the strap so that way I can cut it whenever the kukri is actually in the sheath. I've just got to drill these holes through on the back side and then stitch. So once that gets taken care of, I'll be throwing tan coat on it, getting the edge coat done, and this should be wrapped up pretty soon, everyone. Other than that, I've got some play around time to try and get ahead on some of my deadlines later on in the day. And other than that, we'll be done for the week. So thanks for watching again. See you next week, guys.